The presentation is about a novel, 40 Rules of Love. 40 Rules of Love is not actually about a romantic novel or something, it's about Sufism mostly. And the two main characters are Rumi and Shams, to be exact, Maulana Jalaluddin Rumi and Shams of Tabriz. Shams of Tabriz is my favorite character. Rumi is more famous than Shams according to everyone in society or in the world. The writer of this novel is Elif Shafak. She is a well-known writer, but not for me. I'm not a fond of Elif Shafak. I just like her only one and only novel, 40 Rules of Love. In 40 Rules of Love, it's about, Rumi said that if you feel like you are missing something in your life, wait for it. It will come to you like a mirror. It can be a lover, it can be a friend, it can be a kid, it can be an animal, it can be a child to take care of. And Rumi said for me that mirror is Shams of Tabriz. Shams and Rumi, their relationship was companions, best friends. Most people criticize their relationship, but it's not true. Their only relationship was they were companions, they were best friends, they were made for each other. Well, in 40 Rules of Love, if it's about 40 rules, those 40 rules were written by Shams of Tabriz. Shams of Tabriz and Rumi, they both shared 40 days in a library, and in the library, Shams told his 40 rules to Rumi. And after that, Rumi basically wasn't a poet or a writer at first. If you Google it, who was Rumi, Maulana Jalaluddin Rumi, it will be like he is a well-known writer or a poet. He is actually not at first. At first, he was a scholar, a well-known famous scholar where people from foreign countries comes to learn from him. But after meeting Shams, his whole life changed. And I won't spoil it for you. You should read the book. There are some mysteries that happened there, and there are some like funny things that happened. There were some tragic memories of them. But Shams had a hard time finding Rumi, and when he met him, due to some things, I won't spoil it for you. He left Rumi for Rumi's own good. He left Rumi for Rumi's own good, and after that, Rumi was heartbroken. He tried his best to find him, but at the last of the chapter, Shams was murdered. Spoiler. And he was murdered by Rumi's son Aladdin. And there is a mystery why he murdered him. And Shams was married to a girl who was really younger than him, but actually he wasn't married. He was married, he wasn't married. You have to find out how. They both were married, but they were not married. They were not actually married, but they were married. And the second main character is Desert Rose. She's Rinda's favorite character. She works at a place where most people used to work, but most people doesn't find it good for girls to work there. Obviously, girls can work there. But when there was a day when she came to Rumi's tabligh or at a place, there Shams was also present here, but most of the people were surrounding her and insulting her that you shouldn't be here, even though she was dressed as a man, so that most of the people didn't know him. But at that time, Rumi, it wasn't his fault, but according to him, it was his fault. He didn't speak up for her, and Shams came to her to save her, or to be exact, he just told everyone, how do you know her? By probably sleeping with her. You know her by sleeping with her because you have went to that place, and you people can come here but she can't. And all that, and he actually took side of Desert Rose. Desert Rose is also a good character in the novel. You should read 40 Rules of Love. I highly recommend you. And I'll actually recommend you, it ends with us and it starts with us. Before 40 Rules of Love.
Also, I have a question. I think that Rumi didn't notice that desert at that time when the other men were humiliating her.
I remember exactly on that page, Rumi noticed her. Rumi was like, what is happening in that crowd? And Rumi didn't continue his speech, he left. There was a mess going on, he left. He saw that they are fighting with the girl or something is happening. He saw that she is actually a war or something. He just left.
Then what did Shams give to Desert Rose as a gift for her? To remember her personality.
Silk scarf.
White silk.
White silk scarf
Yes.
that a guy in that mosque or something gifted him.
Yes.
That was a precious scarf. Silk form, made of silk.
Rumi once said that once a time you will find a companion, a friend or a person who will be with you like your mirror forever.
But he won't be with you forever like a mirror, but he is actually mean for you. If you both are together, you will find him as he is all what matters, or she is all what matters. That thing is all what matters in your life.
So did Rumi know that his son Aladdin killed Shams?
At last, of course, he found.
Thank you so much, Aliza.
Hey, to my nigga Pac. Live my life as a thug, nigga, until the day I die.